Hello everyone, wishing you a day filled with positive energy and always finding joy in caring for your plants. Today, I will share with you a simple method of rooting cuttings that stimulates rapid and stable root development. First, you need to prepare a rose cutting that you love, ensuring it is free from pests and diseases and of the right age. After choosing a suitable cutting, proceed to cut off all the leaves and thorns on the stem. Next, trim the rose branch to about 20 centimeters. Next, treat the base of the branch with garlic. Take a fresh clove of garlic, peel off the outer layer and cut off one end. Garlic contains natural antibacterial compounds, especially allicin, which helps kill or inhibit bacteria and fungi that can cause root rot. Use a small knife to make a hole in the center of the garlic clove, just large enough to fit the diameter of the rose branch. Then gently insert the base of the branch into the garlic clove and leave it in place for about 15 minutes. This will better protect the cut end of the branch during this sensitive initial stage. While waiting, prepare a fresh potato, wash it, and peel off the outer skin. Potato peels contain several beneficial minerals and organic compounds, creating a gentle environment to support initial root development. The potato peel should not be discarded, but should be chopped and placed in a clean plastic cup. After the rose cutting has been treated in the garlic cloves for 15 minutes, gently remove it. Next, prepare 3 more garlic cloves, peel them, and chop them finely. The first garlic clove used should also be chopped and added. Add all of this garlic to the cup containing the potato peels. Then, add about 2 tablespoons of rice to the cup and pour in about 200 milliliters of clean water. Stir the mixture well with a spoon to allow the nutrients from the garlic, potato peels, and rice to dissolve in the water. After stirring, let the mixture rest for about 15 minutes to allow the essences to fully release. Next, prepare a clean plastic cup and fill it with treated river sand. After the mixture of garlic, potato peels, and rice has been left to sit for the required time, filter out all the solids, keeping only the clear liquid. This liquid contains natural compounds that provide mild antibacterial properties and initial nutrients for the cuttings. Pour this liquid into the cup of sand, enough to moisten the entire substrate. River sand is a very suitable substrate for rooting cuttings because it has high aeration, good drainage, and limits the growth of fungal diseases. When the sand is kept at a moderate moisture level, it creates an ideal environment for young roots to develop. Once the substrate is moistened, insert the rose cutting into the center of the cup. Ensuring the base is buried deep in the sand and in good contact with the moist environment. After inserting, wrap the entire cutting and the plastic cup tightly with a clear plastic bag. This layer of padding will help retain moisture inside, creating a small greenhouse-like environment. Limiting water evaporation and helping the cutting maintain its freshness throughout the rooting process. Finally, place the cutting cup in a cool, airy place, away from strong winds and direct sunlight. Pour this liquid into the cup of sand, enough to moisten the entire substrate. Gentle light and stable temperature will help the rooting process proceed more smoothly. After about 10 days, you will begin to observe very positive results. Lush green shoots will begin to sprout on the stem. At the same time, many small white roots will appear from the base of the cutting and develop quite evenly, thickly, and healthily. This is a sign that the rose cutting has adapted well to the environment and is entering a vigorous growth phase. Once the root system has developed stably, you can gently transfer the plant to a larger part with the loose. Porous growing medium such as clean coconut fiber. This type of growing medium retains moisture well, while still ensuring good aeration for the roots, helping the plant continue to grow healthily. In the first few days after replanting, the plant should be placed in a location with gentle light. And moderate humidity should be maintained to allow the plant to gradually adapt to the new environment. Propagating roses by cuttings is not just a gardening technique, but also an inspiring and patient process. From a tiny cutting, through meticulous care, we can witness the formation of a complete new plant. For rose lovers, propagating roses from a small cutting is not just a gardening technique, but also a fascinating journey. When we understand how to handle cuttings and know how to utilize familiar natural materials, creating a new rose plant becomes much simpler and more effective. It is not just the result of technique, but also the culmination of meticulousness, love of nature, and enduring passion for small but vibrant things.